What's going on, Reject Nation? Greg Alba here. So I got 1 hour of sleep. I've been at YouTube space all day helping film with my brother. But for Lauren Francesca from I Want My Lauren, a pilot presentation, it will be up on YouTube. Keep a lookout for it. Might not be out for a while. This trailer dropped that just by hearing the cast got me intrigued. And I was like, I gotta check this out. From Warner Brothers, a movie called Game Night, starring Rachael McAdams and Jason Bateman. I love Rachael McAdams. Love Rachael McAdams. Patron of the day shout out today going to be for Andrew Hayes.
Tonight, we're taking game night up a notch.
What?
Someone in this room is going to be taken, and it's going to be up to you to find them.
It's a murder mystery party.
It's a murder mystery party.
Wins the grand prize. You're not going to know what's real and what's fake. Wait a sec, you can't just come in here.
What, Jeffrey? Right?
Guys, make sure you get a piece of this cheese. It's just the first one that follows us gets shot. Okay, Roger that. You drive safe.
I always enjoyed the camaraderie of good friends competing in games of chance and skill.
It kind of feels like Horrible Bosses.
Do we follow him? I'm looking for some
Scared.
Different type of like a mystery movie. Yeah. What a funny plot.
People are in real danger.
Is this gun real?
Oh, no, Andy.
Blood. Yeah.
So we'll take a little bath.
Whoa.
Wait, I have kids at home.
Now with an ass like that, you don't.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes. Oh no, he died. These instructions are going to remove a bullet.
It's a weird response.
So I got you this lovely shard,
Good idea. Way to pivot.
and then a squeaky toy.
For the pain.
She is so damn adorable.
Smarts, huh?
Ugh, that must hurt. Hell. Okay. It's a weird ending. That looks like a much more fun version of Murder on the Orient Express right there. I like the plot of this game. Kind of reminds me of that movie, The Man Who Knew Too Little. The whole time you're watching it, part of your brain is thinking, maybe this is all just the game. Maybe that's the twist at the end of the movie. It's all just a game after all. Because I like the setup of them thinking it's a game while this horrible thing is going down right in front of them. It ends up actually being real. That sounds really funny. How can it all just be a game if a guy clearly gets killed by that plane? Rachel McAdams' weird reaction there. I don't know. Here's what I know. Jason Bateman, always a delight to watch. I feel like you don't really see Kyle Chandler in comedies. And Rachel McAdams, I love seeing her do comedies, man. I think she's great with comedy. And she's just so damn adorable. Oh, gosh, she's so beautiful. Like, even if her performance is not always great, I think she's a fantastic actress, but sometimes her performances are a little off. But even when they are a little off, I'm like, I don't care. You're just so beautiful. And even seeing Jeffrey Wright in a dark comedy like this, I think it would be weird to see Jeffrey Wright in a comedy, but to see him in a dark comedy makes a lot more sense, especially dealing with murder and mystery and considering he's one of the stars of Westworld. Fantastic casting choice. Who directed this movie? Because I love dark comedies. I do love dark comedies a lot. I think Tragedy Girls is one of my favorite movies of the year. That was a heavy dark comedy. This is the people who did Horrible Bosses. Or at least one of them. Yeah, John Francis Daley and Jonathan Goldstein co-directed this with him. And he directed Vacation. Which he also did with John Francis Daley. I don't know. This has a really intriguing plot. I feel like it's really going to commit to the dark comedy. And even though some bits seem a little bit off in terms of, editing it for a trailer. And I get kind of sick of that joke of, this isn't a real gun. They shoot it and it ends up being real. But I thought that was a nice extra addition where the gun goes off and then shoots Jason Bateman. And then he has to deal with the dog on the dog full of blood. I thought that was a nice enhancement to a joke we've seen done a billion times times in a movie. This looks funny, and I really like both Horrible Bosses 1 and 2, and Jason Bateman I think is fantastic in those movies. Cast looks great, and it does look like a genuine type of plot-solving movie I would actually care to see. I'm in. And before this video's done, Andrew Hayes, my buddy from New Jersey. Andrew Hayes has his own movie review channel. Just type in Andrew Hayes on YouTube. This guy is fantastic at movie reviews. He doesn't have like the greatest setup just yet. I'm giving you guys a heads up on that. However, if you just ignore all that, I feel like I'm watching what made YouTube so great in the beginning, when you would just watch someone talk in front of a webcam or something like that. Something cheap and raw. And for a guy who does videos where he doesn't edit it or read from something, I think he's fantastic at really speaking. So I highly recommend you guys check out this guy's videos, because he's really good at movie reviews, and I want more people to check this guy out. Anyway, guys, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. This video is probably going up in the morning because I got to go catch Daddy's Home 2. I'm not going to watch Murder on the Orient Express. I'm not going to watch 3 Billboards highly rated movie. I want to see Daddy's Home 2 starring Mel Gibson. That's me. I'm Greg Alba.